So in my opinion, this is how Associated should have designed their Associated DB Desert Buggy 8. Basically what I've done is I've taken out the I'm sorry, I just don't, the scale look I like in certain respects, but I don't like the little fake drivers. All the electronics get super hot when you've got all of this covered up. I like to be able to see what's going on. If you're really going to bash these hard, you don't want silly little drivers in here. You want to see what the electronics is doing. You want to be able to get a temperature gun in there and see how hot everything's running. Otherwise it goes up in flames. But anyway, that's just me. I have got some fully belted Proline wheels and tires on there. They are bulletproof. They have to be. I got a huge light bar on the front. That works beautifully, is super bright, and you're totally able to bash at night with it. I've changed the body clips for Proline body clips, which work really nicely, as you can see, and they look really sweet. I also got a rear light on the back as well. Listen, it's been bashed, it's been used. This is also going to go on eBay, I think. Hate it. I think it's also going to go on eBay. This truck has had tons of upgrades. It is bulletproof. So we're running a Mamba Monster X 6S capable ESC with a Castle Creations fully censored system. There's a sensor wire, fully censored and cooled. I think it's a 2400 kV motor, 4S capable, but I have run it on 6S occasionally. No need to, just wanted to see what it was like. Ridiculous. It's a 20 kilogram upgraded servo, and I've upgraded the servo mount to simply work better. All of the driveline is stock because they built it pretty bulletproof. Alloy top chassis brace, alloy front, definitely rear suspension hangers, alloy front and rear suspension hangers at the back here and here, alloy suspension braces that I had to do a little bit of customization to work because they come off a different Associated truck, as do the shock towers, which are pure carbon fiber and super sexy. Just super trick. I love that. Anyway, sorry, those kind of things get me pretty moist. Carbon fiber top plate on the center differential and alloy center differential. It runs so sweet. What I've also done, interestingly for me, is that I have made the center differential and the rear differential proper limited slip diff. So by that I mean they have a mixture of 500k diff oil and silicon earplugs chopped up, which give them this really lovely limited slip diff feel. Basically it drives like a axial Yeti, as much fun as an axial Yeti without the stupid flip overs. You've got pretty permanent solid axle at the back. Apart from when you go around corners, you've got enough to get you around a corner nicely. You don't have to wait 4 miles for it to turn round like you do an axial Yeti. So this thing, I mean, this thing would kill an axial Yeti all day long. It's faster, it's better built. It's a buggy design, so you can get into it super easy, and with the body on, it looks super trick. There's the body. There's the little. I use a little 3S battery for the main lamp, for the main spots on the front, because they are. I'll just stick them on so you can see. So the light bar definitely works. It's a beast of a light bar, and this is just a total beast. If you're gonna make a desert buggy, I think you make it look like that. That's just a monster to me. But then I got a funny old taste, I guess. But that's gonna go on eBay. Oh, can't believe it, but yeah, that's going to go on eBay as well for those of you who are waiting for the next round of sales. And that's about it. That's all I'm going to review this evening. Stick a couple of vids on because you guys were asking for more build reviews. If you want any specific questions answered, then just, I don't know, ping me a message somehow. Look at my eBay items. I normally put my number at the back. A lot of you guys have got my number already. Apart from that, there are a few more to review. I got a really super sexy Traxxas Summit there. You wouldn't even recognize it to be a Summit, but it is a Summit in there. That is a Summit, 6S Summit. And I forget, that is a truggy of some sort that I've custom built. Probably worth having a look at, but that's what I'm really into at the moment. I'm just hooked on these boats. I love them. Anyway, that's just me.